No, no, no! The files, they're coming! Get away from me! Stay back! This can't be happening! Help!
Use the discombobulator.
I cannot talk about the discombobulator. That's highly classified, Benny.
It's my job to ask these questions. You gonna release all the UFO files?
We're working on it. It's funny. When I came in, I was obsessed with the UFO files. And then you start getting really busy worrying about the economy and national security and things like that. But I've still got 3 more years as vice president. I will get to the bottom of the UFO files.
Okay. Have you peeked? Have you done a peek?
Have I what?
Have you done a peek? Have you
So I actually haven't. I have
full
not.
Independence Day.
I have not been able to spend enough time on this to really understand it.
Yeah.
But I am going to. Trust me. I'm obsessed with this. I've already had a couple of times where I'm like, all right, we're going to Area 51. We're going out to New Mexico. We're going to sort of get to the bottom of this. And then the timing of the trip just didn't work out. But trust me, anybody who's curious about this, I'm more curious than anybody. And I've got 3 years of the very, very tippy top of the classification. I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
Okay. So you haven't been to Area 51 yet?
Not yet.
Some
Not
people
yet.
say they keep the UFOs in Ohio. They might,
yeah, Hangar 18, Hangar 18, right?
I've
heard that as well. But I don't know. I haven't looked into it yet.
Okay. All right. Well, we're waiting for it. We saw aliens.gov.
You know me.
We saw aliens.gov.
I don't think they're aliens. I think they're demons anyway, but that's a longer discussion.
Well, I can't let you go without a follow-up on that. Because Barack Obama is on this podcast and he goes, yeah, aliens are real, but like, here's where they're not. And,
I did not.
And so Obama says, yes, aliens are, he gets asked point blank, are aliens real? He said, oh, yeah. And then he goes, but they're not at Area 51. And
where are they?
Well, that's what he says. Right. There's a great question. Trump had to go save him, and he said he's going to declassify. Okay. So you think they're demons?
Well, look, I think that celestial beings who fly around, who do weird things to people, I think that the desire to describe everything celestial, everything as otherworldly, to describe it as aliens. I mean, every great world religion, including Christianity, the one that I believe in, has understood that there are weird things out there, and there are things that are very difficult to explain. And I naturally go, when I hear about sort of extra natural phenomenon, that's where I go to, is the Christian understanding that, there's a lot of good out there, but there's also some evil out there. And I think that one of the devil's great tricks is to convince people he never existed.
Yes. Okay. I've been given the wrap, but here we go. I can't let you go without one final question. The last question.
All right.
I'm not going to ask you about running in 2028. I won't. Okay, I won't. I've heard the answer a million times. But I will ask you this. Since we started on fraud, and since it's going to come back to it, if perhaps, hypothetically, there was a 2028 run, would you rather run against Gavin Newsom, Kamala Harris, or AOC?
Oh, God. Oh, man. You just asked the question. You just asked it in a different way to try to trick me. I'm not nearly as easy to trick, but look, I'll say this about the Democrats. They don't seem to have a very strong bench, and I'm not too worried about any of these people as political candidates. I am worried about them as potential presidents because they're all in their own way nightmares. The thing that I continue to find very interesting about the modern Democratic Party is, on the one hand, they say that they stand for working people. And on the other hand, they support the importation of millions and millions of people who undercut the wages of working people, who take away housing and healthcare from working people, who stretch the social fabric that normal Americans depend on. And I just think until the Democrat Party wakes up to the fact that, Cesar Chavez, the old socialist union organizer who hated illegal immigration, recognized this, that you cannot stand for working people and mass immigration. You have to choose one. Until the Democrats make a smart choice, I'm not worried about who they nominate, but God forbid any one of those people ever became president, because then we would have what Biden did to this country on steroids.
And now Jimmy Kimmel's making fun of plumbers. You see that?
Mark
Wayne Mullen upstairs. He said Mark Wayne Mullen's a plumber. Shame on him. He shouldn't be in charge of our security.
You'll be shocked to find out that I don't watch Jimmy Kimmel on the regular. I deal with enough annoying people as it is.